Good morning from the land of high passes. Welcome to the episode 2 of my most loved YouTube series, Ladakh Through My Lens. It's our second day in Leh. We sip our morning tea, watching the glorious Leh Palace dazzling in the first ray of sunlight. In the first episode, मैंने आप सबको बताया उस लद्दाख ड्रीम की कहानी. In the next morning, as soon as I hit the road and the blue vista just opens in front of my eyes, कुछ अलग ही मजा आ गया सफर का. The winding road ahead promised new adventure and experience, and we are on our way to an amazing day. Yesterday we reached Leh from Mumbai, and today starts our road trip into the heart of mountain. Our first stop was War Memorial. I read the kahani of all brave soldiers, their stories echoing in the stone of the memorial. The prayer flags snap a salute to the indomitable spirit, courage, and selfless sacrifice of our brave soldiers, reminding everyone the price of freedom. You come, stand tall, feel the strength of these heroes echo in your bones. Our next stop is Sangam. Here, the mighty Indus River, the lifeline of Ladakh, converge with the Janskar River. What we see nearby.
He's a guide.
He's a guide. Okay.
He's the best guide.
आपका नाम?
मेरा नाम तिमित.
Timit. Okay, hi Timit.
Hi.
So, can you tell me a little bit about the Sangam?
Okay, so Sangam is the point where the two rivers meet.
Okay.
And this one, the green river, is called the Indus, and the darker color river is called the
Janskar.
Zanskar River.
Yeah.
So they meet up and they become Indus, and they go all the way to the Pakistan.
Okay.
And this river, I'm not very sure, but this comes from the China, and this comes from the Zanskar.
Yes.
It's itself region in Ladakh itself.
Right.
It's a region, and it's like all these are glacier water coming from disaster in Indus, going to Pakistan, where we know as the Indus Valley civilization.
Yes, in Pakistan.
Yeah,
Right.
Pakistan. Yeah, it's all about this water.
So can you tell me why this place is so much loved by the bikers?
It's not all.
That maybe they can tell, yeah. What's your name, brother?
Bitan Banerjee. I am from
Banerjee, okay. I'm Rituparna, another Bengali.
Oh, okay, nice to meet you, madam.
Yeah.
Ladakh is obviously a dream for every bikers. It's lovely terrains, it's beautiful landscapes, the challenges, the passes.
How long you had been riding?
I am riding, but not in this altitude, so it's the
Okay.
first time for me as well. And
Okay.
it's a dream, obviously, to
Okay.
which we all have to fulfill.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm happy. Anytime.
Yeah, so I meet quite a bit of friends here who are doing the bike trip here, and it's a lovely day. Much less of seasickness, altitude sickness, and we are in Sangam. From here, we will be heading to. As our car started to move, the mountains start to play hide and seek with us through the desert-like landscape dotted with little villages and the river that follows along. Ladakh is not a destination for the faint-hearted. The altitude can leave you breathless and the terrain is challenging. But the rewards are more than worth it. An amazing day. The silence is surreal and I cannot help but utter some prayer in silence. And it was not a prayer of words. It is the gratitude for the beauty that surrounded us, for the experience of the day, and for the simple gift of being present in this magical place. As I watch the sun goes below the horizon, we start moving towards Leh and Shanti Stupa. Perched on the hilltop overlooking the Leh Valley is a symbol of peace and world harmony. The surrounding area of Shanti Stupa is decorated with colorful prayer flags, adding a vibrant touch and contributing to the peaceful atmosphere. It's a place where visitors can find peace, connect with nature, and understand Ladakhi culture. The painting in the vast sky in a dazzling array of color, time seemed to lose all its meaning. Millions of years have sculpted these mountains, and millions more would pass. Ladakh is a constant reminder of the immense power of nature. In this grand scheme of universe and my existence, felt like a little pebble on its foothill.